Coming up, great to have you with us. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder and the Chicago Bulls. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
High post, Pippen working on Williams. Back to Pippen. Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to Dort. Fires for 3. Rodman grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Rodman grabs the rebound. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Phil Jackson, and he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Williams. After the made shot from Michael Jordan. Here's Dort. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
And Dort has a nose for the bucket.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Pippen on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Making the effort to create for his team. Pippen uses the pick and roll flawlessly.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Jordan up top, defended by Dort, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in. He's off on the second. Thunder trailing by 3. Williams looking around. He dishes it to Holmgren.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Holmgren at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. The Thunder also changing it up. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren hits them both. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kerr kicks to Jordan. Back to Kerr. Pass to Wennington. Shot clock at 6. Taken away by Williams. And here we go. Fast break. Wallace has got it. Here's Holmgren. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And Jordan has it in the corner. Lets it go from 14. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And that time the screener rolls and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants. Makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Simpkins, he's checked in for the Bulls. Bushler comes in for Jordan.
Dickie Simpkins. Jug Bushler.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
It's T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
Out to the right wing. Now Kerr. Scoreless thus far. Back to Kukoc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Wallace, the pass to Holmgren. Over Kerr. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Wallace. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Bulls ball.
Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Holmgren.
Thunder. Joe.
The Bulls trailing. Kerr, the pass to Wennington. Excellent D there from Williams.
Yikes. Bad miss. If he could be more assertive as a finisher inside, he would be so much more effective.
And the Bulls with possession. Here's Bushler. Out to Kukoc. With the drive. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. They trail by 1. So the Thunder 5 right now. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein into the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Shoots over Pippen. They get it back. Chicago with the ball. Stolen. Here's Joe. He's defended by Jordan. Joe passes to Williams. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by Longley.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the need just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Harper, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Down low. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Pops it up for Jordan, and Jordan throws it down.
And you know how that plays front end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
At the elbow, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and the basket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in.
Give him a hand.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 1. Jordan the pass to Harper. 3, Pippen hits the 3-point bomb.
Field goal.
Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Extending his range there. Pippen hoisted that one up from way downtown.
Here's Williams. And the rejection by Pippen. Dort against Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
Well, Jordan's jumper is just pure, especially at that range.
Williams inside. Pippen on him. Williams' shot is off. Chicago leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like. And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Yep, that one goes.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pippen against Williams. Pippen can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Now here's Pippen
in the first
after
half.
Lou Dort's miss.
2 minutes.
It's Pippen with the drive. The shot, no good. Thunder trailing by 4. Inside, here's Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Longley down low. He's defended by Hartenstein. Longley with the bucket.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Longley grabs the miss. Bulls leading by 4. Jordan left side. 1:03 left here in the second. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Casey Wallace in for George.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Kerr. Still scoreless. Pass to Bushler. Now Pippen, 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Holmgren dishes to Williams. 11 seconds left to play in the first half. And there's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Look from Wallace. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. After a slow start, they turned up in the second quarter, going into the half with a 4-point lead. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the board. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
This kind of defense won't cut it. You have to get yourself in position to contest shots. This means making the right reads and putting forth the effort. They've done neither, and the opponent is taking advantage.
And that does it for our half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Harper is out there with Michael Jordan. Then it's Pippen. And it's Dennis Rodman. And it's Longley in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shoots over Harper. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Pippen against Williams. Pippen kicks to Rodman. Outside Harper. Pass to Pippen. Now Jordan. Defended by Dort. A rebound by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Count it.
A solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
It's a close game here in Chicago. Jordan passes to Pippen. Outside, Rodman. Pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. Shoots over Dort with the tip. It's good on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. Hartenstein against Longley. Count it. Good. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Isaiah Joe comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Your Lovables dance team.
Outside, Longley. Here's Jordan. Oh!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Here's Joe. Still without a basket. Wiggins outside. Luke Longley grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 4. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day.
That attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. For Oklahoma City, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
That free throw good from Hartenstein. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Longley. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Bulls leading. To the inside, Kukoc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Now, here's Dort. Back to Hartenstein. Over Rodman, and that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 7. Chicago leading by 5. Pippen outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Up top, Joe, guarded by Pippen. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. To the middle, here's Rodman. Outside for Pippen. High post, Jordan. He's got 19.
Well, I love when guys still use fundamentals to box out and rebound. He cleared his man out effectively on the box and then stepped towards the ball to grab it.
Joe finds Wiggins. Hartenstein, rebounded by Rodman. Rodman's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Kukoc, sinks the 15-footer. Kukoc has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Let's see it, fans.
So for the Bulls, Pennington comes in for Scottie Pippen, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Harper. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wallace comes in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. Caruso's got 5 points so far.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Jordan, the pass to Kerr. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 4. Here's Wallace. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Here's Jordan. The Thunder making the shot. Wallace outside. Passes it to Caruso. Outside Williams. On the wing, Wallace. He's defended by Jordan. Shot clock at 3. Here's Caruso. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Caruso's got it all tied up now for the Thunder. Kerr against Caruso. Kerr outside. Lobs it up for Jordan and stolen by Wallace. Here's Caruso. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Caruso in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pippen. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Harper kicks to Pippen. Five on the clock. Off target from outside.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's Williams. Tried to fade back in there, but it's off the mark. Chicago trailing here. Now here's Harper.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Foul. First team foul.
And let's quickly
At
check
the
out the
line
scoring
for your
breakdown
goal.
here for the Thunder.
They've been playing some
Harper.
really physical
Shooting
offense,
two.
just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
The first free throw is good. Hartenstein's checked in for Oklahoma City. No good on the second free throw. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Dort. He kicks it to Holmgren. To the left wing, over Kukoc. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Pippen. Count that one.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Longley against Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Caruso. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And we're all too familiar with these kind of outbursts from SGA.
Time called here, and the Bulls decide to talk it over.
Fans, the loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thank you, David. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The pass to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Holmgren against Kukoc.
And you want to talk about difficult guys to match up with. Tony Kukoc at 6'11", can shoot it, handle it. I mean, how do you guard it?
At the line for 2, Tony Kukoc.
That free throw, no good.
And the Croatian swingman Kukoc, a valuable, multifaceted player who can do a little bit of everything.
And the second free throw, good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Dort passes to Caruso. Dort against Kerr. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Caruso. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Pass to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket. And now an 11-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now here's Caruso. Scottie Pippen unable to get his shot to go. Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving the lane. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Caruso against Pippen to stop the run. And it's Pippen again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here is Jordan. After the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Pippen with the drive, looking to get back on track here. Basket counts.
Nice drive by Pippen there. Terrific at just finding his way to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Chicago grabs the miss. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Jordan. Here's Rodman. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Williams can't get it to go. Here's Harper. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Outside Williams. And he banks in the layup.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this one.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.